everyday life.
This fact of Congress is adjourned.
Every empty seat at a concert, game, or special event is a missed opportunity to say thank you to America's heroes. Donate your extra tickets to VetTix. Give something to those who gave. Go to vettix.org.
Good evening, everybody. I call to order this regular meeting of the Elk Grove Park District. Today is November 13th, 2025.
Hey, Brad.
Roll call, please.
President O'Malley,
Here.
Commissioner Pietki is absent. Commissioner Carlson,
Here.
Commissioner Cook,
Here.
Commissioner Walls.
Here.
Okay, our first order of business is to approve two sets of minutes. I've got the October 23rd, 2025 Committee of the Whole meeting, October 23rd, 2025 regular meeting. All those in favor of approving, please say aye.
Aye.
Approved 4-0. Public communication. Any comments from the audience at this time? Nobody's here. Correspondence. Do any staff or commissioners have any correspondence? I did receive an email from Connie that still wants us to look at the lighting that is at Marshall that she says is affecting, her condo, townhouse, and if we're gonna do anything with landscaping, and I said I'd bring it up with staff, so I could share that email if anybody wants to see that. That's the only correspondence I had. Recommendations for acceptance and approval. I need a motion and a second for approval of the pay request from Illinois Pump Incorporated of Rolling Meadows, Illinois for the lift station rebuild projects at Pavilion Aquatic Center in Rainbow Falls in the amount of $61,129.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion necessary? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Carlson,
Yes.
Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Walls,
Yes.
President O'Malley.
Yes. Next up is approval of the pay request from SMG Security Holdings LLC of Elk Grove Village, Illinois for the Pavilion Fire System Upgrade Project in amount of $139,866. Need a motion and a second?
So moved.
Second.
Anybody like to have any discussion?
Mark, does this complete our,
It's complete.
complete our?
Yeah, we've got permitting from the fire marshal, we're all good to go.
So we're out of the penalty box.
Yes.
Ready for roll
For
call?
now.
Building.
Right.
Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Walls,
Yes.
Commissioner Carlson,
Yes.
President O'Malley.
Yes. Okay, I need a motion and a second for acceptance of the bid from Eco Clean Maintenance Incorporated of Elmhurst, Illinois for the contractual custodian services in 2026 with an option to renew each year for up to 3 years in the amount of $32,921.
So moved.
Second.
Anybody need any discussion?
So obviously, we had a discussion a little bit about this. Is this the same company?
This is a different company. The current company did not bid this time around,
And when does their contract end?
December 31st. This contract goes into effect January 1st, 2026.
And it's calendar year, and then we get to decide on options 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, so if we want to move forward, we would have that communication
Nowish?
before 30 days out.
Okay.
Okay, roll call, please.
Let's
Oh, go ahead.
The bid's pretty low compared to the other ones that we got. Is there, are we changing any of the requirements?
The services are the same as they were the last contract period. It actually did go up. I think we were at around 29,000 for the last contract. So it did go up, which we feel was about right.
We did add some service as well.
But we did.
Yeah, we added some service and I think we were $500 over budget for what we expected it to be. So we're kind of right in the ballpark.
I think what Tom may be alluding to is the price variance from the other 4 people that bid on there. We're approving it for 33,000 basically, and you have 45, 48, 146, 88.
That's not uncommon because we have someone.
Yeah, those last two are, I hope I get this, and if I do, great, because I'm buying a new boat or something.
Right.
Does this company do any references at other places that we know that use them that?
I don't know the exact answer to that. I do know that Mike Manel checked the references that were given to us, and he gave me the thumbs up to move this forward
Okay.
for board approval. I am aware of EcoClean. We had them at other park districts that I've been at, and haven't had any issues.
Okay. Sounds good. That's all I have.
Okay, Francis?
Commissioner Walls,
Yes.
Commissioner Carlson,
Yes.
Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
President O'Malley.
Yes. Last item for recommendations for acceptance of approval is approval of the purchase of playground equipment from Game Time Cunningham Recreation through Omnia Partners Purchasing Co-op for the Roosevelt Park 5 to 12 playground project, the amount of $230,953.14.
So moved.
Second?
Would any commissioners or staff have any comments for this, or make the roll call?
So we don't need to approve, are they doing the removal and installation?
We'll go out to bid. This is just for the purchase of the equipment.
This is
If
a
we
good bid.
purchase it before
Grant.
Okay.
the end of the month, then we get this discount
Okay, so you're gonna come back to us for the,
for the installation. We'll go out to
Installation,
bid for that, yes.
okay, got it.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Carlson,
Yes.
Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Walls,
Yes.
President O'Malley.
Yes. Okay, we're at items for information. I'm going to start with the leisure services update. Tiffany Green, please.
Okay, so as of the end of October, we were at 376 members at the Sheila Ray Adult Center. We had an open house with 40 visitors last month. Special thank you to all of the Sheila Ray Adult Center staff and marketing staff for helping out with that great event. And we also had 95 participants at our sock hop luncheon last month. We also took a big overnight trip. We had 45 travelers that went to the Smoky Mountains for the week. In aquatics, we had 42 private lessons, 248 swim lesson participants, and 1,056 aqua wellness participants for the month. Parents' night out was at 53. For adult athletics, men's basketball is in their second fall season that started October 21st and runs through mid-December. And Adult Bags League is underway with 45 total teams. Pickleball finished their fall season at the end of the last month, and their next season will start indoors in January, so you still have time to register. For youth athletic instruction, Shotokan Karate was at 72 participants. Tumbling times is at 112, also with 25 on gymnastics team. Tennis at 18 and Hot Shot Sports at 111 for fall session 2. For our youth leagues, youth basketball registration closed at the end of this last month, and they were at 316 participants enrolled. Football had 2 teams make the playoffs this year. The state cheer finals are coming up this weekend and next weekend, and then there's also registration open for the spring cheer season. For cultural arts, we're hoping everyone can come out and enjoy the Legally Blonde production, which is happening November 21st and 22nd. Tickets are on sale at the front desk. For dance, Ignite dancers attended the Addicted to Dance convention in October. They brought home Most Professional, Most Prepared, and Most Energetic awards. They also won scholarships to use towards the future dance competition. And then we are asking everybody who loves dance to register for our winter break dance camps in December and January. For early childhood, they were busy last month. They hosted over 400 visitors for the Halloween parades and celebrations. For fitness, Group X numbers last month were at 2,764. Personal training sessions were at 315. Open gym drop-ins were at 330. And the rejuvenation area tracked uses were at 1,642. The museum hosted their beer garden event on October 18th. We had 110 people in attendance. Very well received event with food and drinks that were offered for this year. In October for rentals, we were at 172 total rentals compared to 129 last year. 45 out of those 95 gym rentals were booked via Catch Corner. For school care programs, Kids Club was at 1,487 registrations in October, and School's Day Off was at 68. For special events, we had a really great turnout at Halloween Fest. We sold 433 total children's tickets. We started this last year, but we only charge for the children's tickets, and we allow all of their adult guests to come for free. So we had over 1,500 guests in attendance at the event. It was a really great event. Great weather, help from all departments, marketing, parks, business services. Everybody was a really big help in making that event successful. Youth programs, we had a tween Halloween night that was held on October 17th. We had 25 tweens participating. We have a ton of great events coming up. We have a parents' night out on November 21st. I already mentioned the Legally Blonde production, November 21st and 22nd. November 29th, we have our Run Fox Run 5K. December 5th, another Parents' Night Out event at PAC. December 5th and 6th is our Holiday Bazaar at the Sheila Ray Adult Center. And December 6th is our Breakfast with Santa event in Garden Terrace.
Okay, thank you. Any questions for Tiffany? Moving on, Parks and Planning update.
This is the time of year where Parks and Planning staff is busy winterizing our facilities, blowing out gutters, winterizing irrigation systems. So they're doing that throughout the parks, and they're also, ground staff is installing holiday lights. So you'll see that all starting to happen at the pavilion. Park staff or horticulture staff is busy planting trees. They're doing a total of 66 trees this fall, mostly replacing trees that were lost due to storm damage. And then for a time the last couple of weeks, the lighting in the pavilion was down. The decorative lighting in the front entrance, that's been fixed as of Tuesday. So that's good. And then we're also doing some concrete work throughout the district at Andrews Park, Roosevelt Park, Lyons, and Rainbow Falls to level out trails, walkways, and create some accessibility, or solve some accessibility issues throughout the parks.
Okay, any questions for Mark? Thank you. Business services update, Brad Scholes, please.
Driving range is closed for the year. The golf course remains open. We were closed for a couple days this week, but it is open. December 23rd, eve of the eve, Rob Post Band will be performing. And then look for your property tax bill in the mail.
Oh, we're looking. Any questions for Brad? All right, thank you, Brad. Marketing and communications update, Kelly Carbon, please.
We've been working on some marketing campaigns for the Run Fox Run 5K that's going to be taking place at on the 29th of November. We also have been promoting the holiday pass for Pavilion Fitness and the gift experiences. So anybody who might be watching the meeting tonight, if you have any young people that you're looking for holiday gifts for, the perfect gift would be a season pass to Pirates Cove or Rainbow Falls, and those are available right now. Because, you know, many of the kids don't need anything, but they could really enjoy a seasonal gift of Pirates Cove. And then if you purchase any of these season passes, then we also have a gift that you can give to go along with those passes. So it really would be a great opportunity. So those are available now at the Hattendorf or at the Pavilion. Everybody is always anxiously awaiting the program guides, and so we have the new winter guide online currently on the website, and the printed edition will be mailed to homes in the next 2 weeks, so take a look in your mailbox for that. Also, the Senior Buzz is at the printer and will be mailed to all households in Elk Grove. And the Buzz has some great information for people that are 55 and over that are interested in getting involved in the Park District and seeing all the great things that are happening, including trips and various things for January, February, and March. We handle all the social media for the Park District, and we've seen a huge increase in social media because we've been doing some purchased ad buys and ad boosts for many of our events. So we're getting some really high engagement, and that's been a real positive to get the messaging out of all the things that we're doing here at the Park District. We also, as Tiffany mentioned, we had a lot of events this fall, and the marketing department participated in many that were here at the Park District, but also things that were outside the Park District. We were at Link School, and we hosted a table at the Newcomers Night to promote many of the things that are happening here. And then when we were at the preschool open house, we brought our idea board for Jumps and Jiggles, and it had a QR code, so a lot of the families that came to the preschool open house were able to input some information and some thoughts on the Jumps and Jiggles potential renovation. At the Senior Center open house, we hosted a table there, and at the table we were able to cross-promote all the things that are happening at fitness, rentals, and aquatics. So a couple things that the community may see in the next month. We just did the renovation on the community athletic field entrance sign. So we put some new stonework up there, and then we're going to have some new park signs at some of our key parks to display our information boards, and those will be installed December 3rd if weather allows. So that is my report.
Any questions for Kelly? I just had one comment, probably on behalf of the board. Keep inviting us to some of the special events through the chamber, through the Sheila Ray, whatever. I think we'd all rather say no than not to be invited. I know we can't make everything, like you had a chamber event that maybe no commissioners ended up going to, but I know Tom and I are going to the mayor's luncheons, but we appreciate being invited, so
Well,
continue
I will
to do that.
absolutely do that.
Okay, thank you. Executive Director update, Ben, please.
No report.
That's beautiful, Ben. All right, we're at committee reports, because we're only meeting once this month. I'm gonna start with Scotty. Do you have an athletic report?
No report.
Okay. We did have a committee of the whole meeting tonight at 6 o'clock, today again being November 13th. We had a small discussion on the village resurfacing project along Beisterfield Road. This is something in the future. It was us coming to a consensus that they can move along with the project. Commissioner Cook was champion Morton Park Bollard Lighting Project. There was a consensus we are gonna move forward, looking into lighting some of Brantwood and Carlisle adjacent to Morton Park. We had a discussion on playground replacement schedule with the featured playgrounds. a small discussion on ADA transition plan resurfacing project, what we're gonna be doing in the year 2026, if we've levied enough, what's our plan moving forward in other years. And then the major discussion was on fitness equipment replacement schedule. We had Michael Delgado and Jeff Collier here representing the fitness center, and they were just assuring us of some of their 10-year plans, why they needed certain equipment. Moving forward in the year 2026, the board has agreed to a couple $200,000 worth of purchases for some fitness center. And the lifespan of that equipment is 10 to 15 years, so they're on top of it. That's about it for the committee of the whole. You guys missing anything? Okay, going to the left, Tom, I know you're the chair of capitals and the Sheila Ray. Any reports?
No report on either.
John, golf course or the finance?
No report, golf finance. Brad and I are rolling out this new way of conveying, and honestly, I'm confused on the first one. So, corporate fund, all expense categories are under budget except unemployment. Year to date is 7% of budget, correct?
Correct.
At $151,631, compared to a budget of $2.26 million.
It has to do with the delay in tax
What
bills.
on earth does it even mean?
That's just the delay in
The
tax
Cook County
bills.
hasn't sent out tax.
So we're owed 1.1, call it $09 million?
Probably more.
And
That's
it's
just that fund.
November whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
Cook County, baby.
All right, recreation fund, fees and,
You dropped
Paid
the
second
hour.
installment of taxes yet.
I'm willing to pay it. We can use it over here. Recreation fund, fees and administrations are 103% of budget, which means we're good. Correct. Program fees, 101% of budget, means we're okay. All categories are at or under budget. Year to date, 52% of budget compared to, see, here we go again. So year to date, the recreation fund, so it's the same thing, right?
Correct, property taxes.
Cook County property taxes. Golf rounds, 3,500 rounds played in October. That's pretty legit, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Compared to last year?
Last year was slightly more, but.
Was it?
A couple of years before,
Okay.
it's higher then, so it's pretty good.
And for the year, which we're gonna roll in maybe another 30, but 41,848 rounds. And how does that compare to 26?
20.
Or 24?
It's below 24. We hit
That was
44,000 in
ridiculous.
2024, yeah. So we won't quite get the 2024 numbers, but the key sheet is full for this weekend.
Yeah, it's still a great year.
Correct.
So, fees and admissions are 116% of budget. All expense categories are under budget year to date, except for supplies. Driving range is 131% year to budget, and I don't see us losing on that since we closed it today.
Correct.
There we go. All right. Year to date for the golf fund is 1,266% above budget.
That's correct. That's because of the capitals that were budgeted out of the fund but not yet spent.
Gotcha.
If you exclude capitals, we're at 184.
Yeah, so we still did good, but we have capitals that we kind of earmarked the money, but they haven't used it, and we have to claim it.
Yes.
Okay? So excluding capitals year to date, the golf fund is 184% over budget. That's all I have.
Okay, do any commissioners have any questions or comments regarding any of the committees that we just talked about?
What about, oh, never mind.
Athletics?
Yeah.
That was Scott. So done. Okay, we are at old business. The only item I have is making sure everybody is aware. I hereby call a public hearing to be held at 7:00 PM on the 11th day of December 2025 in this administration building for the purpose of receiving public comments regarding the board's intent to sell not to exceed $2,500,000 of park bonds for the building, maintaining, improving, and protecting of the existing land and facilities of the district and for the payment of the expenses incident thereto. And we are at new business. First order of business under new business is I need a motion and a second for adoption of Resolution 25-03, a resolution determining the amount of money exclusive of levies for debt service and election costs estimated to be necessary to be raised by taxation pursuant to the proposed levy of the Elk Grove Park District for the levy year 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Walls?
Yes.
Commissioner Carlson?
Yes.
President O'Malley?
Yes. Next up, I need a motion and a second for adoption of Resolution 25-04. This is a resolution establishing the schedule of regular meetings of the Elk Grove Park District.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Walls?
Yes.
Commissioner Carlson?
Yes.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
President O'Malley?
Yes. We are at payment of bills. I've got 4 dates, October 24th, 2025, in the amount of $213,981.06, October 31st, 2025, in the amount of $75,143.20, November 7th, 2025, in the amount of $353,216.72, October 2025, P cards in the amount of $190,076.32. Do any commissioners or staff have any comments or questions regarding these 4 sets of bills? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Motion second.
Oh, motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Carlson?
Yes.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Walls?
Yes.
President O'Malley?
Yes. Hi, Tom, how are you?
Hey, great, how you doing?
Good. All right. We're at adjournment. I need a motion and a second to adjourn tonight's meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Walls?
Yes.
Commissioner Carlson?
Yes.
President O'Malley?
Yes, our next meeting date is December 11th. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you, everybody.